Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. It is a finally sunny day in Windy Hill today. It is nice outside. There's a nice breeze. I'm so over rain, and I'm so over mowing the grass every 4 days. But I'm not complaining. I love spring, but oh my gosh. People keep saying we are so busy with puppies. No, it's not the puppies. It's the cows, the calves, the grass, the windows, the mowing, the flowers. It's everything else. So we are trying to play catch up. So today we are doing Bridget's kids. We have 2 girls, 2 boys, and the first person on the list, Valerie has taken her pick. She's taking the chocolate phantom. So we're going to go through these guys. So there's 1 female, 2 males left. There is a waiting list. So please check the waiting list before you call me or send me a puppy contract and say this is the one I want. The picks are given in the order you're on the list. And these guys are doing super good. Bridget is a wonderful mom. In fact, when we took them, she looked so forlorn, like, where are you going with my babies? So this is the one that's sold. This is a phantom. She is a really good way to describe it. If you go to the male page of our website where the parents are, take a look at Houdini. Houdini is a phantom. He's a chocolate phantom. So her body is going to be a chocolate. She's got white on her chest. She also has the cross on her chest from the phantom. Her front legs are brown to her knees, a little bit higher right there. And the back legs are brown all the way up, light brown all the way up to her belly. She's got light brown cheeks, light brown in her ears. I keep touching her face. Babies all yawn when we touch their face. I don't know why. They have eyes that have the brown trim above them. She's got a brown nose. Ears are completely sealed shut till her eyes open. And her ears will open up at the same time her eyes do. Now these guys had dew claws, which were on the front. We took those off. There are no back dew claws on this litter. Tails are done, and they're really, really looking really nice at this point. Really nice. So we're going to give you microchip numbers. We're going to give you current weights on these guys. So this one is, if I turn this around, $89.99. $89.99. Really pretty coat. Not really showing signs of curls yet. They don't do a whole lot. She's got some waves coming down through here. But other than that, that's about all she shows so far. All right, so 13.4 is her weight today. And we're going to schedule these guys in for spay and neuter. But depending on their size, they should be fine. But if they are not 3.5 pounds and above, my vet will not do them. She considers it toy size at that age, which they're not going to be toys, but they're going to be small minis, which she may or may not do them. So if she doesn't, they will go home, not spayed or neutered. And then we do reduce the price for the neuter or the spay if she's not able to do it. But we are going to book them in and cross our fingers they can get done for you. They're done by laser. It's awesome. There's 1 little tiny stitch in their belly, and their little scrotum has one little knot on it, and there's no swelling in their scrotum at all. So it really is so much easier on them than waiting until they're older. We've been doing it for about 17 years with Dr. Dar. She is retiring this year, so we will be stopping because once she retires, we're not doing, and she quit. She's already quit everybody but me. And I'm the next one she's going to quit, and then she's not doing any more spay and neuters. She's a little bit older than I am, and she shows dogs now nationwide, and she's beating the pants off the boys. She actually shows retrievers and in hunt trials, and she's done phenomenally well. I think she's got the 2nd top dog in the U.S. right now. So this is a female. She is a dark chocolate. She is not a phantom. This is the only phantom in the litter. The rest of these are all chocolate. She has maybe 3 hairs right there. There might be like 5 hairs there, maybe. It's this tiny little white thing. She's got a little tiny white goatee on her chin. She has no white on these feet anywhere. Dew claws were taken off. And she's got a dark brown nose. She'll have green eyes. And There is a slight possibility of a blue eye or double blue eyes because of Ziggy, but I'm not holding my breath on that. We may get somebody with one blue eye, one green eye, but Ziggy has that. He's got one blue and one green. Other than that, she's starting to get a little bit of waves on her coat. And her microchip number is, did I already do her? No, 8900. 8900. We talked too long, it shut off. Yeah. I know, you're a good baby. Somebody smells. All right. We are 15.8. So she's a little bit bigger than this one, not a whole lot. All right. So let's move on to the boys. So this one is a little bit smaller than this one, it looks like. Can't tell yet. We'll have to weigh him and find out. So this one is just a chocolate, not a phantom. He says, I don't want to tip over. He's got white on his chest. Oh, you're going to calm down. It's okay. He says, don't tip me. All right, we won't tip you. He has little tiny, tiny tips of white on these back feet, right at his toes only. Just his toes. Looks like he dipped his toes in the water to check the temperature. He is 89.98. And dark chocolate all over. Front toes, just this toe. These two toes have a little bit of white. This one has nothing. No brown in the ears, just a chocolate. See, just a chocolate baby with a dark chocolate nose. All right, let's see what you weigh. And this is a male. He is 14.2. Let's put you back down. So this is the last Sleeping Beauty. This one has a little bit more white on the back toes. He's got his little top of his foot dipped in it. A little bit more white on this foot. Nothing on that one and nothing on the fronts, just on the backs with him. And a little bit of waves coming in his coat. Let me see if he's got a white chest. I think he does. Just a little teeny tiny strip. That's it. A little tiny strip. And this one is microchip number 8996. And he is 15.4. All right, so these guys were born on the 28th of April. And so that makes them about 1 week and 4 days old as of right now. So they're all doing great. She's a wonderful mom. I don't anticipate any issues with anybody. We're going to get these back down to her. So if you have any questions, please don't email me. Oh my golly, right now, I mowed yard twice this last week, and I'm going to have to do it again with this rain. But the easiest way and the best way is to text me or call me. So if you have questions, please feel free to do so. And I hope you have a great day and a good week. At least it's supposed to be beautiful outside this week. So have a good one, and we'll talk to you soon.